Okay, hello Fit Fam, and welcome back to another episode of Fit with Phindy. And today we are going to be learning how to do squats. Yeah, I think we are all ready to begin with our squats. So now we are going to start with our feet together, hands on the side, and then from here we're going to put our feet, so you're going to widen your feet in a V position, and then from here this is how it's going to look like as a V position. Then from here you're going to go on your tippy toe, and then you're gonna go straight. So this is how it's going to look like. You see, you're still straight, but now there is a bit of space in between your legs. And from here you're going to put your feet again in a V position. So now this is the form of your goblet squat. So now the goblet squat targets mostly your glutes. So now the reason why we're putting our feet on a slightly outside V position is because when you are bending your feet to do a squat, it's easier for your knees to go outwards instead of you clenching them inwards like this. It gives them room to go down and up, because now if you putting your feet like this together, when you're going, it gives more room for you to keep your feet together. But then if it is in that V position, your knees are mostly going outwards. So now at least you got the goblet squat feet wise in terms of the form of the feet. Now we're going to go now with the form of how to place your back. So you're going from downwards going up. So now with your back, so let's start again. So it's going to be V outwards and then V. Now with your back, what you need to do is, firstly, don't bend your back like this. Don't bend your back forward like this. Try to maintain the same straight form that you have whilst standing up. And then with your hands, I always try to put my hands in front of my chest like this. In this way, when you practice to put without weights, when you practice to put your hands like this, let me turn to show you. When you practice to put your hands like this in front of your chest, it makes it easy even if you're carrying a weight, because you are used to having your hands like this. And even if you're carrying a barbell, you know that your hands are used to being in front, so you're still keeping the same form. So now back in that position, and then you're going to slightly lean forward, right? So you're going to go down, down, down until you touch with your elbows. You're touching your thigh like this. You can see that my back is straight, everything is straight, and then you're going to feel it in your thighs, and then you're going to go up, and that you're going to squeeze. Once you're up, you're going to squeeze, and that is a goblet squat. Now let me show you from the front. So let's spread again. Okay, hands, and then slightly lean down, touch, and then up. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground, and make sure you squeeze when you go up. Make sure your face is not looking up, but slightly tuck your chin to look downwards so that you're not hurting your neck. Now this is how it looks like from the back. So it's going to be, these bees. It's going to be V, outwards, V, and then hands tucked, slightly bend. And then you go down, 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 and touch. And then up, 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 and squeeze. And that is how you do a goblet squat, which is targeting your quads, or as I can say, your thighs. Now next, we're going to be doing what I call the glute, which is what every female loves, which is the one that targets mostly this area right here, right? So it's still the same as a goblet, but then you slightly widen up your stance when it comes to standing. So it's still going to be like this. Give it a V, and then outwards, toe, outwards, and then another V. So you're going to step with the heel, another V, another V, up, up, and then, and then a V. So you see now that the space is more wider. That being said, still the same thing. Hands by your chest, slightly lean forward, and then I think with this one you're going to lean more forward, and then from here tuck your chin, bend your knees, down, down, touch your thigh with your elbow, and then up, 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 squeeze. Again, up, 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 squeeze. Now let's check it from the side. The V, H, or apart, a V, apart, and another V. Yeah, and another V. Right. Hands, chest, slightly bend more than the goblet. Back straight. Bend, 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 bend. Touch with elbow. Up, up, up. Squeeze. Again. Bend, bend, bend. Touch with elbow. Up, 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 and squeeze. Now this is your, how can I put this? Your glute squat. Yes. So this is the glute. This is the quad. So this is how it looks like from the back. So it is going to be together, V, H, or apart, and then another V, then apart, and then V. Okay. And then hands, chest, slightly bend, bend knees, tuck, down, touch, up, squeeze. Again, down, touch, up, squeeze. We got it? So now that one is the glutes. And then we are going to do now for the inner thighs, because we are targeting this whole area. So we're going to be doing for the inner thighs. So still the same thing, but then now slightly wider. So it's like goblet, wide, wider, widest, So again, V, H, V, H, V, H, and V. So this is for the inner thighs. So still the same thing. Hands, chest, slightly bend, knees. Ooh, so you're going to bend more here, and then you're going to touch. Then you're going to go up again, touch. Then you're going to go up. And then let's do from the side. So it is going to be V, outwards, V, outwards, V, outwards, and V. Hands, touch, tuck, bend, bend, down, elbow touch, up, squeeze, down, touch, up, squeeze, down, elbow touch, up, squeeze. Now let's do from the back so you can see. V, outwards, V, oh, sorry about that, outwards, V, outwards, then V. Hands, chest, chin, tuck, back, slightly bent, knees, slightly bent, and then go down, elbow, touch thigh, up, and squeeze. Again, down, 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 touch, up, 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 and squeeze. Last one, down, 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 touch, up, 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 and squeeze. Okay, so now that we are done doing our form, now it's time to stretch. So we're going to be doing the same stretches we did as pre-workouts, but then now instead of moving, it's going to be more standstill. Like, what do I mean by this? I mean, now instead of, okay, let me make the first one. Okay, so now instead of you moving like this, we're going to be more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to be stretching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then switch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from here, we are going to go up and then hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, hug your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you can't get up on your own, touch the mat up like this. And use your hands to balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there is one we're going to be adding, which is you're going to sit and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for engaging. And I do hope to see you on the next episode of Fit with Phindy, where we are constantly doing home workouts and workouts that are helpful to people who don't know about fitness or are just eager to train at home. And till I see you next time, thank you so much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.